Hello YouTube. Welcome back from my stoep. My stoep today being the Kruger National Park. That's why I'm also smoking my own pole with some Maltese falcon. I'm sitting here in a bird hide overlooking the river with a crocodile there, a waterbuck, another crocodile, a hippo, another crocodile, and a hippo, and some water tortoises. So yeah, I'm enjoying this conference, or this breakaway in the Kruger National Park today. And as you can hear, it is dead silent except for the birds in the background. Let me share with you some of the views. Now, there is a crocodile on the edge of the water. Quite a big one. Dead still. And let me see if I can find the hippo. There's the hippo. And there's also a I'm not sure whether I will be able to see it from here, but there's another crocodile there on the bank. With a white heron there. And there's an impala. You can probably hear the hippos. So yes, just to share with you some of the absolute amazing tranquility that I'm experiencing now while I'm sitting here in the bird hide. And I was hoping I could show you maybe a leopard or a lion or something, but doesn't seem to be walking around today here, or a buffalo even. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you what I did attended last week. We've got a very good, very nice practice in our church domination. The 10 days between the ascension of Jesus Christ and the outpouring of the Holy Spirit, we've got prayer meetings in the evenings. And the theme that we did this year was around the someone wrote about the dehumanization of life. So the theme was on the prayer of Jesus Christ and our Father in heaven prayer. And the theme was taking some of those prayer sentences and applying it to ways of humanization of life again, to make us things that we can do, or how we can pray to get people back to experience life, to get life back into living. For example, the one that was very nice also was the one on his name. Let your name be. I think the English is let your name be hallowed. And the implication was that he not only calls us his children when we are part of his family, God the Father, but he also kind of gave us our name, referring back to David in Psalm 8 and Psalm 139, I think, where David says that that he even knew us in the womb of our mother. And according to Isaiah 43, he called us on our name. So it was very interesting to realize that by having his name attached to me, written over me, I can then let his name be hallowed in the way I treat other people. And as I treat other people in a just and fair and peaceful and loving manner, that person is then being treated more humane, and putting life back into the dehumanization of life. That's just one example, but there was quite a few on every one of those prayer. The implication or application of them was, how can we then, by praying this prayer, how can we let people around us and ourselves obviously experience life as it should be, as it was supposed to be? How can we humanize life again by applying those truths in the prayer of our Father in heaven? So yeah, it was 4 days or 4 days of thinking through those principles, and it was very, very enjoyable. And interesting to see how we can put back or let people experience around us the life again, by just doing some of those things. For example, another example was our Father in heaven. The our, not my Father in heaven, it was then applied by saying it's a inclusive principle and not an exclusive principle. And the way we include people, especially people that are ignored or excluded or feeling excluded, the more we let them not feeling humane again. The more we include, the more we spread the love to those people, the more they then feel included and experience life back as it's supposed to be. So yeah, it was really a good week, and today here in the park, just experiencing a very, very tranquil and relaxing day in the park. And life in the park, where this is natural life. There is no human intervention in anything that's happening here, and except for some security things. But it's a piece of South Africa as big as the Netherlands. That's just wild nature. Minimal human intervention, where animals can roam free, and yeah, it's just you probably can hear that I'm very relaxed and enjoying this setting. There's an African eagle flying, but I think that by the time I've get the camera ready, it will be gone. African fish eagle. So yeah, friends, let me give you some of this tranquility for the last minute or so, while I'm relighting my pipe again, and then just relax and enjoy the absolute quietness of the national park. That is the African fish eagle. So, friends, thank you for watching, and next video will be back from my stoep again. I hope you enjoyed this view of the Kruger National Park from a hide, and please subscribe, and yeah, thank you for watching, and enjoy your day and keep on puffing. Bye bye.